Good morning, children. How are you? I am explaining the lesson. Today, nowadays, the hard topic is about the microorganisms. So, I want to explain about the microorganisms. And if we get a disease through microorganism, how can we prevent that? How can we prevent from that disease from a particular? How can we cure from that particular disease? For that, I want to explain about microorganisms. We already know that what are microorganisms. Microorganisms means we are unable to see them with our naked eye. But there are so many types of microorganisms are there. Some are useful microorganisms and some are harmful microorganisms. Useful microorganisms, without microorganisms, they are unable to live. That means, for example, if you want to make curd from milk, the microorganism, we need a lactobacillus and a bacterium. Lactobacillus is a bacterium which is essential for prepare curd from milk. And then some of the bacteria, they decompose the waste materials and they prepare the soil fertile. Otherwise, what will happen if the microorganisms did not decompose the soil? Means what will happen? Wherever we can see the waste products feed in the environment. Next, and now I have to explain about the harmful microorganisms in which way they are making us illness, which are causing ill to us. For example, the virus which causes virus is also one of the microorganisms which we are unable to see and which causes polio, TB, and the bacterium which causes TB. These are all the microorganisms which are causing diseases in our body. To cure from these diseases, to prevent from these diseases, what should we have to do means one of the way is that to take vaccines. What are the vaccines? Now I want to explain that by taking antibiotics and by taking vaccines, we can prevent these microorganisms against these diseases which are caused by these microorganisms. Next, I want to explain this now. It is very essential to know about antibiotic and vaccine. What is an antibiotic and what is a vaccine? Antibiotic is nothing but it is an agent which inhibits or kills the growth of bacteria, which helps to kills or inhibit the growth of bacteria. What is a vaccine? It is a substance to improve the immunity to a. It is a compound. It is a compound which improves the immunity to a particular disease. Did you understand, children? What is the difference between antibiotic and vaccine? When do we take these antibiotics and when do we take vaccines? We take antibiotics after getting the disease. We take vaccines before getting the disease. And antibiotics are in the form of tablets and ointments. These are in the form of injections. Next. And now I want to explain, children, vaccine. How can we prepare vaccine and what is the use of, in which way it works in our body, in which way vaccine works in our, how can we prepare vaccine? What is the use of the vaccine means? Vaccine, it is a compound which inhibits, improves the immunization in our body. You already know that there are two types of blood cells are there in our body. One is RBC and one is WBC. RBC and WBC. RBC means red blood cells. WBC means white blood cells. What is the function of red blood cells? Means we already know that they send food materials for the transportation. And WBC is working as defenders. That means nothing but a policeman. They protect our body from microorganisms. What do they do? In which way vaccine helps us in our body means preparation of vaccine. How can you prepare the vaccine? Vaccine అనేది ఎలా ప్రిపేర్ చేస్తారంటే preparation of vaccine. How can we prepare? Means first we can make the substance a substance, a solution. What is it means? The dead microorganisms. They collect the dead disease causing organisms. Collection of disease causing microorganisms. Collection of disease, they collect disease causing microorganisms. With these disease causing microorganisms, what do? They make a substance, a solution, a suspension, and they inject the person of the body. After that, they make it from this. They make a suspension or solution. After that, they inject the person of the body. After that, give it the form of injection. Then, what is the use of this injection? This is called as vaccine. From dead microorganisms, or from disease causing weak microorganisms, disease causing microorganisms, they make a suspension or solution, then give in the form of injection. Then, what is the use of this vaccine? Means this is called as vaccine. Then what is the use of this vaccine? Whenever we injected this vaccine into the person's body, then what will happen here? The white blood cells produce antibodies in our bodies. Our body will produce. Whenever we got this injection, our body will produce antibodies. What are antibodies? Means when we take the vaccine, the antibodies will produce. These antibodies will act as defenders. And whenever the microorganisms enter into our body will, when we take vaccine, our body will ready to fight whenever the microorganisms enter into our body. These antibodies act as defenders whenever the disease-causing organisms enter into the body. They kill the microorganisms. Till then, the antibodies will be remain in our body. This is the vaccine. This is the use of the vaccine. We are ready to fight whenever disease-causing microorganisms enter into our body. Our body will ready to fight whenever the disease-causing microorganisms enter our body. The already produced antibodies in our body act as defenders and fight with the microorganisms, and they eliminate the microorganisms from the body. See this table, children. These are the different types of vaccines which we give the children by birth onwards. One is BCG, DPT, hepatitis B, CPV, MMR, PCV, typhoid, varicella. These are the vaccines which we give the children to prevent from various types of diseases. And BCG is for which disease cures means it is for TB, tuberculosis. When it will give means at the time of birth, by birth and by 10th year. DTP, D means diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus. At the time when it will give means at the time of 6 weeks, 10th week, 14th week, by 18 months. Hepatitis B. Hepatitis B is for hepatitis B and by birth at the time of 6th week and 14th week. OPV. OPV means oral polio vaccine. This is for the curing of polio. It will give by birth 6th week, 10th week, 14th week, 5 years by booster. MMR. MMR means measles, mumps and rubella. It will give at the time of 9 months, 15 months booster dose. PCV. It is for pneumonia. and at the time of 6 weeks, 10th week and 14th week, 15 months and booster dose. Typhoid vaccine is for the curing of the disease typhoid by 2 years and 5 years booster dose. And varicella is a chicken pox for chicken pox, and at the time of it will give 1 year. Observe this table, different types of diseases, how we are getting the virus are airborne diseases we are getting through water, contaminated water, through air, and through vectors. What are the vectors? Means mosquitoes and houseflies. Viral diseases are caused by viral diseases and bacterial diseases caused by air, water, and through mosquitoes. Bacterial disease, tuberculosis is the bacterial disease. It is caused by mode of transmission is air. But for this tuberculosis, what do we take means BCG, vaccine BCG. And what care we should we take? Avoid using infected persons, towels, handkerchiefs and glasses, etc. Chicken pox, it is a viral disease, it is airborne disease. We can prevent it by vaccination. Measles and polio, swine flu, chikungunya, swine flu. These are the viral diseases, and these are caused by air and transmitted by air, and polio is also transmitted through water also. So according to, for these diseases we have to take relevant vaccines. Then cholera and typhoid, these are the bacterial diseases, and these are spread through contaminated water, food and houseflies. And what should we have to do to prevent from these diseases, from these diseases means we have to maintain personal hygiene, we have to keep the surroundings neat and clean, and usually you have to take boiled drinking water. Next, malaria diseases. It is a parasitic disease which is transmitted, which is caused by the plasmodium, and which is transmitted through mosquitoes. What should we do to prevent from this malarial fever? We have to use mosquito nets and control the breeding of mosquitoes by to keep our surroundings neat and clean. And dengue fever, chikungunya and Japanese encephalitis, these are the viral diseases, and these are transmitted through mosquitoes, and we have to take these diseases, for these diseases relevant vaccines and relevant medicines. Okay children, next. See these children, types of viruses. These are the bacteriophage, these are the adenovirus, these are human immunodeficiency virus, HIV virus. Next, this is the virus which we are now throughout the world we are discussing about this virus. This is the coronavirus, which is a very dangerous disease because there is no medicine to cure the disease. What are the symptoms of this corona? The people who suffer with the symptom coronavirus, they suffer with high fever, and they get cough, and they get body pains, and mostly what we get means the cold and all, we will get body pains and all, and mostly we will do, what do we do, how do they suffer means breathing problems, severe breathing problems. Means high fever, cough, body pains and severe breathing problems are the symptoms of corona. And we already know that we are having border with China. First of all, where did coronavirus born means at China, at Wuhan town. Then after 3 months, what I have observed means I already said it, that why we are not getting the disease very severely, being the border of India is having the border with China, because whatever the food habits we are having and whatever the ethics we are following, whatever the sanitizing actions we are taking, because of that we are not affected much with this coronavirus. Actually, one of the issue is BCG vaccine. Previously I explained about BCG vaccine. BCG vaccine is for tuberculosis, for the curing of tuberculosis by birth, and after 6 weeks or 6 months we are giving that vaccine. And that one also It is not at all confirmed, but it is one of the reason we are not Indians are not getting this coronavirus, not affecting with this coronavirus. And also, one of the medicine is there with us, that is anti-malarial drug. That is that is only prepared in India. Hydroxychloroquine, which is very essential, which is very useful for the Indians nowadays, and also supplying to US and so many countries, nearly 30 countries from India to other countries, and which is for this to prevent from this coronavirus. What should we do? We already know that we are already doing that in our school. Time by time to time we are washing our hands, and we are maintaining clean and neat surroundings, and we are having more immunity than compared to that of other people. Then to escape from this coronavirus, what should we do means we have to maintain neat and clean surroundings with hygienic food habits to improve our immune system. Thank you, children.